you know that we live our lives by leaving a lot of stuff on the table, not telling another person what they meant to them, what they learned from them, because we always tend to just keep that really quiet. Even though that maybe a relationship did not work out, we just go our own ways. We go our own paths. We never expressed like what we learned from that person, how that person empowered us. Because when you look at things, life is too short. A childhood neighbor of mine ended up passing away from COVID. The guy was 2 years older than me, barely decent shape, but he was young. And the thing is that we don't know what's going to happen in life. But the one thing that we can do is make a stand to always communicate with the people that made a difference in our lives, to expressing how they made a difference, what we learned from each other, what we learned, how we developed. And I wanted to just let you know that you made a difference in my life. I met you when I was on one of my low points in my life. I felt rejected. I felt like discarded trash. Looking back to what I went through, I needed to go through the fire in order to be more refined and stronger, just like steel. And just like the phoenix, I was rising from the ashes. Looking back at how we met and where we met, it must have been divine. Two people on the same path of self-discovery meeting in a club. To me, you were a beacon of hope because you were walking along the same path with me, and we're both discovering new things about life and new perspectives. You opened up the door to self-development and self-empowerment. Every time we talked, you enlightened me with your knowledge and wisdom. You showed me a different way of communicating, a way of communicating without reacting. You pushed me outside my comfort zone. You gave me feedback and how I can improve. Looking back at the time we spent with each other, it was well worth it. You came into my life to enlighten me and educate me to see different perspectives. You also laid the groundwork in how to command the power and presence in a room, getting connected with your audience. I was always empowered watching you speak because you were calm, cool, and collective. I learned from you how to be unconditionally loving. I saw with my own eyes how you put the needs of others above yours because you wanted to make a change in your family's environment. You are the difference maker that we all strive to be. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the gifts of unconditional love, how to command the power and presence in the room, and how to communicate without reacting. You have a blessed and awesome day, my friend.